This is Daddy's worm farm. He did a YouTube video a couple of years ago, in last year in 2019. Now he's doing a video on a worm farm.
Right, okay, so my last worm farm broke because the plastic was too brittle, so I'm going to make another one. So you can see this is just an ordinary bucket. I've got a drill with one of these attachments, and I've drilled a hole. There it is. Same size as a water butt tap. So there we go, I've measured it. So the tap should fit in quite nicely. Just at the bottom here.
Help me.
There we go, so that's fitting nicely, and then you've got the back of the water butt tap
Okay.
to tighten it.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so that's nice and tight. Okay, so if you look there, you can see at the bottom of the worm farm. So then you need a bucket.
Yeah, bucket.
An ordinary bucket.
It's an ordinary bucket.
And what we're going to be doing with this bucket is turn it upside down.
Turn upside down, just like
I'm
that.
going to be drilling holes at the bottom here, okay?
Got it. Cool, man. If you want to know who the cameraman is, it's William Jerry Graney.
Alright, you'll get your time, won't it? So there we go, we've got holes there.
Holesies?
So what happens then is you put your bucket in, you fill it with compost, food waste, worms, and what else?
Wormlings.
Wormlings, and all the juice goes through the holes.
And it comes out and worm
Collects
tea.
at the bottom here, and you can use the tap to get the worm tea.
Okay.
Okay then, so at the bottom I've just filled it with water, just to test the tap doesn't leak, and it's fine at the moment. And I've just put some bricks at the bottom there, so this ensures that the bucket, when you put it in, doesn't go all the way to the bottom. So if we just squeeze that in, there we go, that's as far as it can go. Then we just load all it up with food waste and some worms and some compost, and at the bottom there it will just turn into some nice worm tea. So we're going to go and find some food waste and some worms now. Right, so William's just going to go and get the food waste and the worms. Go on in, shovel it up and put it in the bucket behind you. That's it. Keep going. Smells, doesn't it?
It smells like some food.
Keep going, make sure you get the worms in there as well. Come on, put some effort into it. That's it, you got it. And put it in the bucket.
How are there some for worms?
There's some, they got some worms there, look. Scoop it up, show me.
Worms. Nope.
Okay, there's up. That's it, scoop that out. That's it, well done.
Again.
Right, okay, so here's the food waste that I've got from the compost bin. It's very moist, if you can see, look, it's all horrible and smelly. So that's going to go in. So last thing is we put the lid on it with some holes in, so the you can get air to the worms. Make sure there's no plastic, we don't want any plastic in there. We'll put the lid on. And then that's it. Stand back. There is your worm farm to make worm tea. And what do we do with the worm tea?
Drink it.
No, we don't.
We got
drink
the
it.
microbes. We got the
Wash your
microbes.
fingers.